Did President Trump just pull off the biggest insider trading move in history? That's what California Senator Adam Schiff wants to find out. He's launching an investigation into Trump's recent tariff announcements and whether he or anyone around him profited from market manipulation. Here's what happened. Just minutes after the markets opened on Wednesday, April 9th, and with stocks still reeling from losses related to Trump's sweeping tariffs, Trump posted a message on Truth Social. This is a great time to buy. He also posted the letters DJT, referring to his initials and the ticker symbol for his company, Trump Media. Less than 4 hours later, he announces a 90-day pause on additional tariffs, excluding China. The markets rip higher. Trump Media jumps more than 22%, and the Trump Trust gains $415 million. Schiff claims the president is manipulating markets, and he's not alone.
You may have seen early in the day Trump tweet this. Now, this is a good time to buy. So the question is, between that tweet and Donald Trump's announcement that he was reducing the tariffs on most other nations apart from China, the question is, who knew what the president was going to do? And did people around the president trade stock knowing the incredible gyration the market was about to go through?
Senator Chris Murphy, Congresswoman Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez also sounding the alarm. And even some business reporters are raising red flags about the timing of the announcements.
Given what the government's been doing and this administration's been doing, it would not shock me, and I hate to speculate, if we were to find out that a whole bunch of people who work in Washington as our elected leaders, one way or the other, ultimately sold stocks last week, or potentially worse than that, shorted the market.
One of those raising eyebrows is Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. Between mid to late March, before Trump's tariff bombshell, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene buys up to $750,000 in U.S. Treasury bonds, a safe haven when expecting a market drop. Then on April 2nd, Trump declares Liberation Day and unveils sweeping new tariffs. Markets tank. Greene tweets her support, calling it a short-term correction that will pay dividends for American workers. But just days later, on April 3rd and 4th, while markets are still deep in the red, Greene buys hundreds of thousands of new stock purchases, including Apple and Amazon. Then on April 9th, Trump reversed course, pausing tariffs for 90 days in most countries except China, sending markets soaring, including those Greene picks. Apple jumps 12%, Amazon 15%. Greene denied any wrongdoing, saying her purchases were routine investments made during a market downturn and not based on any privileged information. Meanwhile, Schiff says this is just one piece of a broader pattern of questionable financial moves by the president, pointing to Trump's meme coin that has reportedly netted its backers nearly $100 million. To help his investigation, he's calling for whistleblowers to come forward, though he admits Republicans in Congress and the White House are unlikely to cooperate. But if there's a trail to follow, Schiff says he'll get to the bottom of it. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Kaylee Carey.